In sworn depositions, Davenport officials say they approved a settlement with a former city administrator without reading why she was demanding payment. Videos of those depositions have been released online. Now, you may remember former city administrator Corri Spiegel received a $1.6 million payout from the city for alleged harassment from city staff in 2023. Davenport resident Ezra Sidran filed an open records request for her demand letter. He was sued by the city so the city could ask the court if it could make the letter public. The court ruled in favor of Sidran, and he shared the letter in 2024. Maddie France joins us in studio to explain what those officials talked about and what they knew about the Spiegel settlement. Hey, Maddie.
Hey, John. Yeah, these video depositions of current and former Davenport officials were released by Sidran. He's suing the city over its handling of the Spiegel settlement. Right now, we can't show you the depositions, but we were able to review them, and we can tell you what's in them. The voices you'll hear are those of News 8 employees reading the transcripts. Last week, 7 current and former Davenport officials gave depositions over Zoom. That includes Mayor Mike Mattson.
Do you recognize what Exhibit S is?
It's looks like the Spiegel demand letter. That's what it says.
Have you seen that before?
Only in the media.
Mattson says he and counsel went into executive session with former city attorney Tom Warner and allowed him to approve the settlement without seeing Corri Spiegel's demand letter.
Okay, so you didn't ever ask for a copy of the letter?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Alderman Rick Dunn and Marion McGinnis say Warner met with them individually and summarized the letter, neither saw it or requested a copy.
So I'm fairly characterizing your testimony that you are aware of the existence of the letter, but you couldn't take physical possession of it because it was an HR document?
That's correct. There's a question about about that, and so we are not allowed to see those things. So I accepted that.
Alderman Tim Dunn and former Alderman J.J. Condon say they were under the same impression. McGinnis says she told Warner to meet with all city council and requested an outside attorney be present. Alderman Ben Jobjan says he doesn't know why he didn't ask for the letter, and former Alderwoman Maria Dickman says she wasn't aware of the situation. None of them read the demand letter until it was made public a year later. When Ezra Sidran filed an open records request for the demand letter, council held another executive session. Mattson refused to share why he thought the letter should stay private 18 times.
Those discussions we had in executive session.
Tim Dunn and McGinnis say they thought it was an HR document and couldn't be released. Jobjan and Rick Dunn say the city deferred to the court out of an abundance of caution.
I think that revolved around potential for another suit by Miss Spiegel if we were to release those records.
I believe we were letting the judge decide which direction we should take.
Now, Sidran filed his lawsuit last year. He also named Alderman at-large Kyle Grip as a defendant, but his deposition was not included in this release. He says he was surprised at how little most of the elected officials knew about open records laws. The lawsuit asks the city to pay no more than $2,500 and Sidran's legal fees. He says money is not the goal of the suit.
What I'm asking is for the court to order that this never happen again. And if any elected official is ever discovered to withhold a public record again, they will be disbarred from holding elected office again.
Now, Sidran encourages people to consider these depositions as they go into the polls in November. John?
All right, Maddie, thank you.